Verne Public Library story time. I'm Miss Sherry. You see my name up there, and I'm so glad to be here today. To tell you the truth, I'm a little sad that we can't all be here together in the same room, but I'm so glad that you can see me through the magic of video. Yay! And even though we can't meet in person, you can still come by the library and say hi to us and get your books. And sometimes there's crafts available for you to pick up, so just come by and see us. But right now, let's do story time. So let's start with our hello song. Ready? You can wave? Hello, hello, it's time to come and play. Hello, hello, let's have some fun today. Let's clap our hands. Ready? Wiggle our toes. Where's your toes? Shake our bottoms. Hug and kiss and away we go. Hello, hello, it's time to come and play. Hello, hello, let's have some fun today. Let's clap our hands. Wiggle our toes. Shake our bottoms. Hug and kiss and away we go. Yay! I forgot to tell you, look, Digger's here. He's gonna wave at you too. Hi. He's happy to be here too. Well, do you know what we're going to talk about today? It's fall. It's a special time of year. You can see all the trees start to change color. See all the pretty, are the trees changing color at your house? Or the leaves changing to red and orange, maybe yellow? Yeah? Well, in fall the weather starts to change. It starts to get a little cool. It's been summer where it's been so hot, now it's getting cool. But because we're going to talk about weather, let's do our weather song. Let me get out our little weather things. So let's see, what different types of weather are there? Let's see, we've got our sun. We like the sun. And we've got our cloudy. You do cloudy. And look, a big raindrop for our rain. What else do we have? Ooh, our foggy. And what else is there? Our snowy. Let's sing about the weather and then we'll discuss what the weather is like in the fall. What will the weather, what will the weather be today? Is it sunny, 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 S-U-N-N-Y today? What will the weather, what will the weather be today? Is it cloudy, 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 C-L-O-U-D-Y today? What will the weather S-N-O-W-Y today. Yay for our weather song! Let's see, which one of these do you think goes with fall? I don't think snowy does. We don't like snow in the fall. Well, it could be foggy in the mornings. It gets colder, so sometimes there's some fog in the mornings. There could be still some sunny days in the fall. That's when it's fun to play outside. The sun's shining and all those leaves to jump in. Sometimes cloudy and sometimes rainy, but most of all, it just starts to get cooler and the leaves change color. So, let's see. Oh, about Weather Bear. Yay, Weather Bear. Weather Bear wants to get dressed to go out and play in the fall weather. Look, we got our fall picture here. See the tree? The leaves aren't green anymore, are they? They're yellow and there's some red and some orange there. Oh, it's kind of cloudy on that fall day, isn't it? But you can tell that the sun's kind of shining in the background too. So let's see. We said it starts to get a little cool in the fall, right? So let's get his pants on and his shoes for running around in those leaves. Oh, and he's got a shirt. Now, do you think that's going to keep him warm in the cool mornings when he goes outside to play? Probably not. We better put a sweatshirt on him. And around here, it gets cool in the morning, but sometimes it still gets warm in the afternoon. So in the morning when he goes out to play, he can wear his sweatshirt, and then if he gets warm running around, he can take it off and still have fun outside. Yay for Weather Bear! All right. Well, how about we read a book about the fall? Look, this book is called When Autumn Falls. Autumn, that's another name for fall. This book is by Kelly Nitty, and it's illustrated by Susan Swan. And look at that picture. See all the different leaves? Your parents might like to rake the leaves in the yard if you got a lot of trees. And then look, these kids are playing, and there's a dog too. When Autumn Falls. Ooh, what's gonna happen in fall? Leaves on the trees fall. Look at those leaves, they're just barely hanging on, and here's some that are already falling on the ground. Red, gold, yellow, brown, and orange come down. All those leaves. They're not green anymore, are they? Oh. The temperature falls, bringing cooler weather. Grab your jacket or your sweater. Ooh. Ripe apples fall for bobbing. That's a game some people like to play in the fall because that's when you get the apples off the trees is in the fall. Look, they're having an autumn apple festival. Have fun. Ooh, and baking and caramel apple making. Look, this says best apple pie contest. Look at all these apple pies. Do you like apple pie? Yummy, yummy. Oh, and a caramel apple. Those are fun. Seeds fall from the last sunflowers, and pumpkins come loose from the vines. Look at those sunflowers. They're so pretty. The seeds are coming out. Oh, and the pumpkins. Fall is a good time for pumpkins, isn't it? Which jack-o'-lantern will be mine? Look, they carved a face in the pumpkin and turned it into a jack-o'-lantern. Football players fall into the end zone. Whose hand is on the ball? Look, Do you guys like to watch football? Are you Titans fans? Maybe you got some older brothers or sisters that play football at school. Little children fall into piles of leaves stacked high. Look, they're there raking the leaves up. How big do you think they can get the pile? They almost disappeared in that pile of leaves, didn't they? As friends walk by, footsteps fall on the crunched up leaves. Look who's hiding in the leaves there. Is that the dog? Sunlight falls through the almost bare trees. Look, the trees are starting to look empty of all the leaves, aren't they? And then the raindrops fall, washing the last leaves away. Aww. Evening falls earlier in the day. And that's true, right? This time of year it starts getting dark pretty early. As the days fall shorter, yay for when autumn falls! Yay! That book told us a lot of stuff about fall, didn't it? All right. So in that book, what did they do? They had some apple pies and caramel apples, because we talked about the apple trees. Look, I have an apple tree here. Let's see. Here we go. Is that the apple tree? What's missing? What's missing off the apple tree? You're right, the apples. We need some apples. Let's get our apples up there on the tree. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? Here is the apple tree with leaves so green. Here are the apples that hang in between. When the wind blows, can you guys help me be the wind? The apples will fall. Oh, coming down off the tree. But look, let's use our basket to gather them all. Put the apples in the basket. And then we can take them home and maybe make an apple pie. Yum. All right. Can you be a tree? Let's see if you could be the tree. Put your arms out like a tree. So here is the apple tree with leaves so green. Make your hands fists. And they can be the apples that hang in between. When the wind blows, the apples will fall. And let's use a basket and gather them all. You got your pretend basket and picking up all the apples? How many did you get? Is your basket full? Yay for our apple tree! All right. What else do you see in fall? I know something else that falls from trees. How about some acorns? Look at that. Do you ever see the acorns lying on the sidewalk? If you don't see them when they first fall, those squirrels come and get them and they take them away and hide them so they have something to eat when it gets too cold for plants to grow. So how many acorns do we have? 1, 2, 3. So down around the corner, just a skip and a hop, there are 3 little acorns with their caps on top. Along came a puppy. Here he comes. What's he gonna do? She wanted to play. And she found a little acorn. And she took it away. How many acorns are left now? Down around the corner, just a skip and a hop, were two little acorns with their caps on top. Along came a puppy who wanted to play, and she found a little acorn. Oh, she took it away. Oh no, how many acorns do we have now? Just one little acorn. Down around the corner, just a skip and a hop, was one little acorn with its cap on top. Along came a puppy who wanted to play, and she found the little acorn and she took it away. Oh, now they're all gone. Puppy got them. What are the squirrels gonna do? I guess the squirrels will have to find other acorns. What do you think? Yeah? Okay. Yay for acorns! All right. Well, you know what? I think we need to sing a song about the autumn leaves. So I'm going to get my scarves out. I'm going to wave some scarves. If you have something at home you can wave. The song starts in the summer, and what color are the leaves on the trees in the summer? Green. Yep. So we're going to wave the green scarf, and then we'll add the colors when we talk about the autumn.
Summer leaves are hanging, hanging, hanging.
Summer
leaves are hanging all day long. Autumn leaves are turning colors.
They're turning colors.
Turning colors. Autumn leaves are turning colors all day long. Autumn leaves are falling.
Are they falling?
Falling, falling. Autumn leaves are falling all day long. Autumn leaves are dancing.
Oh, they're dancing.
Dancing, dancing. Autumn leaves are dancing all day long.
Look at them dancing. Are you making yours dance? Dancing leaves. Yay for our autumn leaves. That was so much fun. Okay, we got one more story. Let's read our story. Look, it's the busy little squirrel. You think that squirrel's gonna be looking for those acorns that puppy got? Maybe. This book is by Nancy Tefuri. Let's see what's gonna happen with the squirrel. There he is. Ooh, and look at the pumpkin. Talk about pumpkins in that other book. The busy little squirrel. He looks like he's running fast. Leaves were falling. The air was getting cold. There he goes. What's he doing? It was time for Squirrel to get ready for winter. Ooh, what does he have to do to get ready for winter? He's running in the tree. Squeak, squeak, said Mouse. Will you nibble a pumpkin with us? Look at that mouse nibbling into the pumpkin. But Squirrel couldn't. Oh, Squirrel couldn't have time to nibble on the pumpkin, could he? He was so busy. Look at him running by. No time for pumpkins. Sweet, sweet, said Bird. Will you rest on a branch with us? Look at those birds just hanging out in the tree. But Squirrel couldn't. It's running. No time to stop and just sit on the tree. He was so busy. What's he doing? I think he's eyeing him some treats there, isn't he? Croak, croak, said Frog. Will you hop rocks with us? What do you think? Is Squirrel gonna be able to do that? but Squirrel couldn't. Didn't have time to hop rocks. He was so busy. Look, is he gathering these berries? Meow, meow, said Cat. We have a cat there. Will you lie in the sun with us? That's fun to do. Keep warm when the days start getting a little colder, then you really appreciate the sun, right? But Squirrel couldn't. He was so busy. Look, there's the acorns. They're still on the trees. He's gathering up those acorns. Woof, woof, said Dog. Will you run in the field with us? But Squirrel couldn't. He's got a lot of jobs to do, doesn't he? Getting everything ready for winter. He was so busy. Look, that's a piece of corn. Is he grabbing the corn? Is he going to take that to get ready for winter? Hoo, 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 called Owl. Will you watch the moon with us? Look at that big, full moon. What do you think Squirrel said? The squirrel couldn't. Look, where's the squirrel? Let's see. He was fast asleep. Look, all that stuff he gathered up, the corn and the apples and the berries and the acorns, he's got them all there in the tree ready for winter. And he's fast asleep. He got worn out. Yay for the busy little squirrel. All right. Well, I am so glad you guys came today and we got to read stories and sing some songs. We got one last song before we say goodbye. Are you ready? Our goodbye song. Wait, bye-bye.
Why you hear me saying, wave bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. Wave bye-bye, baby, bye-bye.
Ready?
Blow me a kiss, and I'll make a wish that soon we'll play together once again, just like this. Wave bye-bye, baby, bye-bye. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye.
Oh, Digger's gonna come say bye-bye too.